What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Cardi, and in today's video I have found the best dribble moves and I have figured out how to combo them up the best way you can in season 6. They dropped some crazy heat in season 6 for dribble moves, and I got y'all boys with everything in this video today. If you have not already, make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on those post notifications. If you're a new sub, make sure you comment that you're a new sub and I will say thank you. This video is going to include a full hand cam dribble tutorial. I'm going to give you the best badges, the best settings, and I'm going to show you a full dribble tutorial, and I'm giving you the best dribble moves. So do not skip in any part of this video, and I promise you, you'll be way better after this video, especially you'll be caught up with all the new good dribble moves. Look at my twin right here, Twinsy. But yeah, alright, so make sure boys drop a like, subscribe, all that, and let's get right into this video, boys. I love y'all. Keep going crazy. 20K Cardi on the way. Let's go. Alright, boys, the first thing we need to talk about is our settings, okay? The settings that I use, they're very important. Settings are very important, but settings off rip, you need to go to controller settings, make sure your pro stick function is on default, and make sure your pro stick orientation is on absolute. Okay, now once you have that done, you're pretty much done with the settings. All right, because I feel like a lot of people, you know, they kind of neglect this part, but it does make you feel like you will be dribbling faster from doing these workouts. So every single week, if you haven't already hit level 40 and got gym rat on your build, I would most definitely come over here to the Gatorade facility and come meet this guy. All you have to do is go press A on him, and he should have like a little exclamation mark over his head if you haven't talked to him about the gym rat quest. If you haven't, then you should be good. But look, okay, so I'm not 99 yet on this new build. So look, when you go to my skill boost, I have a 95 speed. I would only have a 91 speed without this gym rat, and I would only have a 90 acceleration without this gym rat. So that's not really gonna cut it, especially for my type of play style. You need to be as fast as possible. So that's why coming in here and doing these gym rat workouts is extremely important. I do the treadmill. I'll tell you which one I did. I did the treadmill, the agility hurdles, the battle ropes, the dumbbells, and the box jump. Those are the easiest to me. The box jump's probably the hardest, but I always mess it up. Now for your badges, you're gonna want to go over here, come to your badges. All right, now look, if you're grinding rep, okay, I would almost always have special delivery on, but if you're not grinding rep, this is what I go with every single time. I go with quick first step Hall of Fame, handles for days Hall of Fame, quick 10 Hall of Fame, tight handles Hall of Fame, unpluggable Hall of Fame, and bullet passer Hall of Fame. And I'm going to explain why. Handles for days reduces the amount of energy lost while performing dribble moves, which means you get tired less easily when you have handles for days higher up. Okay, pretty simple stuff. Quick first step provides more explosive first steps out of triple threat and size up. So that means after a dribble move, you get a quicker first step if you have quick first step on your player. Pretty simple. Quick chain improves the ability to quickly chain dribble moves together, which means you can combo up faster. Say if you do a crossover and then you crossover in front of your face, you do it between the legs, crossover in front of your face, it'll be a lot faster with quick chain on Hall of Fame than it would be with it on nothing. Okay, now all these are pretty simple things, but I know some people might not know them, so I'm going to explain them anyway. Tight handles improves a player's ability to break down a defender, which means basically if you have tight handles on Hall of Fame, you're going to get a lot more stuns than you normally would. I normally didn't get any stuns or any ankle breakers. Even though I had ankle breaker on silver, I got no ankle breakers until I put tight handles on Hall of Fame. And then unpluckable basically means it reduces the chance of you getting the ball stolen from you. It's basically that simple. Okay, now we're gonna go to the my court, and then I'm gonna show you all my dribble moves, and then I'm gonna show you all the full. I'm gonna pop the hand cam up on the screen, and then we're gonna go into the full in-depth hand cam tutorial, man. All right, so here are the dribble moves that I use. These are the new best dribble moves in the game, and it's not close. All right, so starting off with our dribble style, we have dribble style quick. It is the best in the game. I also tried Allen Iverson. It's pretty good, but quick is still the best in the game. Signature size ups. Now this is new. Steve Francis signature size up. Okay, also Donovan Mitchell is really good, but I love Steve Francis, so I'm not even gonna change it. Okay, Steve Francis is the best signature size up in the game, and it's not close anymore. Signature combos, I rock Jason Williams. Okay, Jason Williams is the signature combos I use. My size up escape, if you're on an ISO build, you could really get away with using Damian Lillard for the Allen Iverson step back and being able to combo up. And if you're taller than 6'5", the ones I would use is I'd use the Donovan Mitchell or the De'Aaron Fox, and then I would use signature combo, still the same. Size of escape package, I would use Damian Lillard because I know you don't get Trae Young. I would use Damian Lillard, so I'm going to use Trae Young because I get it. And then Giannis moving crossover, moving behind the back, I use Kawhi Leonard, but I do also like Scottie Pippen if you want a little faster one. I'll show you the difference. That one right there is Scottie Pippen. And then as you can see, wait, it'll load. All right, that one's a little slower. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I like the slower one better. Moving spin, if you care about the spin back, I would keep on basic, but my friend Solo has convinced me to try out Penny Hardaway, so I'm gonna try out Penny Hardaway. My movement hesitation is Kevin Durant. My movement step back is still Luka. Jimmy Butler is also very good. It's if you want a quicker one. Luka's kind of a bigger one. It kind of gives you a bigger step back. Triple threat style, it doesn't really matter. And then yeah, you're done, man. You're done. All right, now I'm going to, if you want to practice dribble moves, this is exactly how you practice your dribble moves every single time. All you have to do is invite somebody, like, I don't know, Kyrie. Invite anybody to the park. It doesn't matter. Invite somebody to the park or into your mycareer, and then whenever they show up, you should be good to go. But I'm going to pop my hand cap on the screen whenever I'm ready, and I'll cut to the part where we're in the game. Basically, all you have to do is go to your personal workout and set that up. All right, so just like before, we are going to start off with the basics, and then we're going to move ahead. So now we have the hand cam up, and we should be good to go. So if I say RT, that's these buttons. If I say RB, that's these buttons, but I won't say RB or LB. If I say RB, it's right here, or LT, it's right here. Okay, so and then if you need help on this, just press playback speed and then go to 0.25, listen to what I'm saying, then play it back on 0.25 speed, and then watch my hands and watch my fingers. And then if you have any questions, just comment down below and I will answer them, okay? But most of the stuff is fairly easy. The dribbling in 2K22 is fairly easy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so this is the Steve Francis size up that I like. As you can see, that behind the back is crazy fast. I like it. It's like kind of like the Curry slide. You can sit there and spam it if you want. As you can see, you can sit there and spam it and then take off and then shoot. I really like that a lot, so that's why I use it. But I know most people kind of want the Curry slide back in the game, and that is the closest thing to the Curry slide, okay? But I'm gonna get into that in a little later. So to start off, you want to learn how to do like a simple crossover, okay? All you want to do is, if the ball's in the left hand, go up, diagonally up to the non-ball hand, and when you go up, hold RT, and you have to go up, and then with the left stick, if you want a speed boost out of it, you can't go straight across. Okay, they patch left right where you just go straight across. As you can see, it makes you look like that right there. It makes you get the slow animation if you just run it straight across. You have to hold the left stick, the one I'm tapping my thumb on, you have to hold the left stick diagonally up to the way you're gonna run. You can't go straight across, because if you go straight across, it's gonna give you a terrible animation like this. If you go up and to the left, watch the animation it gives me. It gives me a big speed boost out of it. That one I messed it up, but it gives you a big speed boost out of it compared to not getting a speed boost at all, and it just basically slowing your player down altogether, and it's not the best. Like, that's just very bad. Whenever you're trying to speed boost and you get this animation, like, that's so easily boxable. But if you get that big speed boost, you can get a little bit of space and be able to pull up, okay? So like I said, the crossover, do the crossover, but flick the right stick up, and then hold the left stick diagonally up and to the left, and you'll be able to get that big speed boost out of it, and you'll get that big quick crossover, okay? Now if you want to do the Trae Young size up, all you have to do is hold RT right here, and then flick the right stick to the non-ball hand, and then like I said, with the left stick, every move we're going to be doing to speed boost, we're going to be flicking this up to the way we're running and diagonally up to the way we're running, okay? So we're not going to go straight across, we're going to go diagonally up to the way we're running every single time. So I'm going to hold RT, flick the right stick to the non-ball hand, which in this case I'll be holding RT, flicking it to the right, and then running up and to the right with the left stick, okay? So look, that's what it looks like. Then you just spam this, and that's what that looks like, okay? That's the Trae Young size up that I just showed you, the Trae Young escape. I keep messing it up. And you can also go back and forth with it if you want. You can just flick it back and forth like that. If you're watching my screen, that's what it looks like. And you can also speed boost out of that. If they keep expecting you to go like this, oh my god, if they keep expecting you to go like that, you can just hit them with one of these one time and then come back the other way. You know, everything like that. Just, you got to learn how to, you know, make your defender keep guessing. You can't telegraph what you're doing too much. You can't keep spamming the same move. So I'll try to learn everything you can. Like I said before, okay, this behind the back that I was showing you, that's a little bit slower. You can just run up the court and then flick the right stick to the right or to the left, depending on what hand the ball's in. So you flick it to the off ball hand, diagonally down to the off ball hand, just like that. So watch my screen, and then I'm gonna hit him, hit the behind the back. Okay, that messed up. Let me redo it. Just like that, and then I have an easy lane into the paint. That behind the back is very good, especially if you're an ISO build. You can run at somebody and literally hit them with one behind the back, and they'll be out of the picture. Okay. Next move I want to talk about is the step back. Okay. The step back, before you get into the new Steve Francis size up, all you have to do is run to one side and flick down the right stick, and you get that big Luka Doncic step back, which I like to. It's the way to get away from defenders and stuff like that, and then I'm easily able to get away from my defenders. All right. That's what I like to use it for. That's how you do it. Okay, now another advanced move is the behind the back. I know this isn't a very advanced move, and people should be learning how to do this by now. Basically, all you need to do is hold RT, flick the right stick diagonally down to the off ball hand, and then actually move your left stick straight across this time. So as you can see, I move my left stick straight across this time, and I'm spamming behind the back. That's all you have to do. Just keep spamming it, keep flicking it, hit RT as soon as you do it, and just, you can slow this down on 2.5 or 1.5 speed or 0.5 speed if you need to see it in slow motion. And that's literally how you sit there and spam them behind the back. So I'll be comboing up, just sitting here in place, and then I'll just hit them with it out of nowhere, just bow back to nowhere, get to my spot, and pull up. That's sometimes what I do. Okay. Next, the spin back is, you literally need to just speed boost in any direction. Like, I'm gonna run to the right. All you have to do is flick the right stick. Let me do it so I can make sure I tell you the right times. So yeah, all I do is flick the right stick, and then I go from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Okay. So watch my hand right here, my right stick. I run in, and then while I'm holding RT, I think I let go of RT. I do. I let go of everything. And then I flick the right stick from 3 o'clock, which is right here. I don't know if you can see. Let me focus. It's right here, down to 6 o'clock, which is right here. So I flick like that. As you can see, I go like that. Alright, so yeah. So I'm going to do everything in full speed so you can see it. So I'm speed boosting in, you feel me? Oh, let me set this back up. Speed boosting in, let me go back to the right, let me go back to the right. Speed boosting in, then I let go of everything and flick the right stick from 3 to 6 o'clock. Bow, that's how you spin back, okay? The next move we're going to be going over is this little hezzy right here. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that, but it's kind of complicated to do. So let me do it again in my head. Bro, I got to do it again in my head because this is... Alright, I figured it out. Okay, so if the ball is in your left hand, you're going to want to flick the right stick to the right while holding RT, but as soon as you do that, you want to flick the left stick to the left and let go. So it gives them that little animation right there. I don't know if you saw that, but I'll slow that down if you didn't get that. But you flick the right stick and then flick the left stick also. You flick the right stick to the right or to the hand you're trying to the off ball hand, and you flick the left stick to the on ball hand. So as you're doing it, you're basically going like this, bow, like that. So I go like this, and then it gives you that animation. Then you let go of everything. Then right as it finishes the animation, you want to hold RT again, which gives you that big boost out of it. So you see that right there? I just hold RT again right as it finishes the animation, and I get that big boost out of it. Okay? So slow that down if that didn't make any sense, because I feel like that's the best way I can possibly explain it. Okay? Now for the Steve Francis, all you want to do is flick dangly down and go between your legs, just like that. That's how you do the Steve Francis on the back, and that's very fast, very simple. And then just combo that up. All you want to do is just let go of RT when you do it, and then whenever the animation's finished. And like I said before, if you try to hold RT and flick this to diagonally to the right or to the left, it's not going to work. So you have to go diagonally up and to the left, or diagonally up and to the left, or diagonally up to the right. That's the only way it's going to work, okay? That's the only way. Now, that's pretty much it. Let me keep thinking if I missed anything. Okay, do this move right here. This is also a very important move that you can get some tight handles animations on. What you want to do for that move right there is hold RT and then flick the left stick and the right stick diagonally down to the off ball hand. Okay? That's what I do every time. Actually, you flick the right stick to the right, or you flick it down. You flick the left stick diagonally straight down, and you flick the right stick diagonally down to the right, whichever way you're gonna go. Okay? And that's how you do that move. Okay? But that's pretty much it. All right, and that's pretty much it for this dribble tutorial. I don't think I missed anything. The momentum cross, you literally just come up here and flick the right stick diagonally up, hold RT, and then move the left stick to the way you want to go. It's fairly simple, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You can sit there and spam that shit if you really wanted to, but that shit does not even work. So it's not even a good move anymore. So no point in even doing that. You can slow it down if you care about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You could do the in and out if you want by not holding RT and then flicking the right stick diagonally up to the off ball hand or to the on ball hand. That's how you get that in and out move. But it's not even really good anymore, so it's not even worth it in my opinion. The next thing, hold RT and then flick the right stick to the on ball hand, which gives you this little animation. You might think that's useful. Who knows? And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Get this video to 500 likes if this video did help you out. I appreciate y'all boys so much. We've been going crazy. We got a 1 out of 10 back-to-back videos, so we're going to go for the third 1 out of 10 and see if we can do that 3 times in a row. All right? I love y'all boys. Y'all be safe. I appreciate everybody that watches my videos, that comments, that subscribes. I appreciate y'all boys so much. Thank you. And it's been Boy Cardi, and I'm out, man. Peace. Y'all be safe. All glory to God. God bless y'all boys. I'm out.